Pre-loaded random. I'm having a lot of fun with this challenge. Okay, Sting is good. Ascend can be very good. And Flame is expensive but good. We are Hellhorned Awoken. This is a good combo. I like it. Which champion? I like both of these. I think I'm going to take the multi. I really like the Slay. I kind of prefer the Slay and then the multi. But if I find stuff to enhance it, which hopefully I will because we get spells that already have stuff applied, this is pretty good. Do have a multi. Do I want the money? I don't need the money. This could be scary. We're going to try it. There's only 3 of them up top. That was pretty bad. We do get to start with armor. The regen and the heal don't do much because we're just losing armor. These are doing 12 damage next turn. I need to draw well. Okay, we got pretty lucky here. I would like this gold. Sadly, they're doing just enough damage that that's not really an option. I could ascend. That doesn't do much for me. Problem is, I think Hero's currently dead anyways, but I can get a, what's it called? Train Steward. I could also get armor. Yes. Could ascend days 2. It's not bad. Torching that back one. Let's hope that I get another torch. I could have looked ahead to see if I was going to get it. We did get a torch. Also got a Train Steward. Train Steward's pretty good. Pyre takes 3. Gonna say, all I need really is a torch. Don't see much reason not to just ascend days 2. Except that we lose. That could be a reason. You take an extra hit. Minus 99. I live, but you take 3 hits. 37 down to 22, or down to 27. 22. Math is hard. Holdover, Ascend gives days 2. Holdover arm. Didn't even consider the imp. 0 cost regen 5. With awoken units. Holdover Ascend is interesting. Okay. I would like to lower the cost on this, but the Awoken unit is really important. You could give stuff to a Train Steward? Why would I want to do that? I do like this. This is a large stone sweep unit. That would take care of all the weak units. And this thing could kill the rest. You're not really what I want. I think you're better. I'm gonna take you. Sweep was tempting. Spikes. See if I regret this. I don't have a lot of heals. Holdover Ascend. Could start ascending these. Especially this one who gives everybody spikes. Could do that. Alternatively, I could just ping them with the torch. Huh. All that to avoid the Ember Drain. We have another torch and a sting. Train Steward just to get rid of it. It won't die. It's fine. You're healing back. It's fine. Double Ascend. And a ping. And regen. The regen's pretty important. Why wouldn't I play the holdover one? I think I am going to play the holdover one. You attack with 25, 6 times 2. I think I just put the healer up. I played that wrong. I should not have used both ascends there. Sending you puts dazed on you. I get to ascend again. I lose a turn by doing this, but... Okay, never mind. That did not go how I was expecting. It worked out fine. Don't play the cards. So what do? Play the cards. Ping you. End the turn. I mean... maybe? do have a multi-hit unit, but he has very little HP. I don't know. I want a bunch of these. Rejuvenate, cultivate sounds good, but I've already got one to use my rejuvenates with. You sound pretty amazing. You have multi-strike. And my champion has multi-strike. You're a large stone, but I have ascends. I think it's this one. This one. I think it's you. The Awoken Banner. Permafrost the Ascend. Sting spell. You do that. Really tempted to lower the cost of that card. Lowering the cost of the Inflame might have been good. I think I need a big heal. As much as a torch helps. Don't think I need the permafrost. It's a little bit tempting. There are times when Ascend would be helpful, especially because of the Dazed. Attacks every turn, dazed on strike. Friendly units enter with Sap 1. Okay. If you do dazed 1, attacked unit, come with armor. Okay, the Ascend is really good right now. 3 size. That's a little bit annoying. I might just put this onto the middle floor. Really want this on a unit other than the ones currently available to me. Doing 3 damage. These do 5 damage. You do have a Slay trigger. No, you don't. Didn't take the one with the Slay trigger. Right. You're doing 2, you're doing 5. Do I think that I could get you up there without healing you? Because I would like to use this on my other unit. I think I can. Yeah, I have lots of ascends. Can use this heal, but I'd like to use it on you. Could let you take some damage. Why wouldn't I play this one? I don't need to send you up. I would like to get that heal going on you. I'm stupid. I didn't need to ascend them that quickly. I do need to protect you now. Could do it with a sting. These are quick. Unless I ping you, that means I don't get to do the enrage. I didn't get to do that anyways. You were going to daze me. Okay, I need to make my tank tanky. It's not a big deal that you daze it. Can draw cards. Could daze you. Oh. If I do that, this one gets to attack for 25. Into you, you attack for 10, you attack for... Bam, bam. We'll take it. You guys are going up doing 1 damage apiece into this thing. You auto die. I think that's fine. The Ascend plus Daze is very interesting to me. If I did that right now, you're already dazed 1. I think that would just end it. There we go. Victory. 3-turn boss rush. There we go. Swap, attack, and health. That does go pretty well for that one. It's not great for this one. Not great for you. It's 1 less cost. Double the amount of rage on friendly units. I don't currently have a rage generation. I have this. That's not enough in my mind. I could take this one. These two want to be built together so badly. Give me this. I have whatever it's called. Ascend. Even though I have Ascend, I kind of need more space on the floor to be able to put the units down. I do have holdover cards, which makes me want more card draw. As weird as this is, I think it might be the space on each floor. Just because it lets me build on 2 floors at least, and then ascend the units. It's only useful for the first couple turns, but those are the turns that matter. I could duplicate something. There are a few interesting duplicate targets. There's also this. There's also a Hellhorned unit. I don't really need the Hellhorned unit, but let's see what it is. That one's pretty good. This one could be really good. If I put a big hitter right behind this thing, Spikes 3 plus 10 health. Ral Beater can help me get slays with my champion. If I end up getting the Slay champion. Tough call. It's not the Slay champion that I wanted. Triple multi-strike. This one's a little bit tempting to me. This one's also a little bit tempting. I like that it's permafrost a bit. I don't think I need another of these or these. This is a little bit interesting. I don't think I need another of these. I think it's the Razor Sharp. I have a lot of multi-attacks. That's a tough one. I think I'm going to be fighting them all on the top floor by the end, but the first couple rounds could be rough. Yeah, this thing's going to be a pain. These Weight of Contritions. hunt this down. Three pyre damage. Like this down. Gets 3 damage shields. You're not attacking. You are. Not getting regens down early is pretty scary. You have regen 1. Why do you not die? I was thinking about the numbers wrong. Okay. Really want to start getting heals that are bigger than that. Don't have an ascend yet. I'd like to get these 2 units down. I'd like to purge that. All the things that I would like to do and cannot. This unit's a bit of a problem. Right, they heal between going up floors. That's an issue. That's an issue. You're going to fully heal. I think that's very close to game over for me. I don't have a great answer for you. You're down to 1 HP. 60 plus... Yeah, we're barely killing you. I don't think a sting would kill this one. Would it? It's very close. Sting won't do anything here, won't do anything here. Okay. Okay, it does kill that one. Train Steward can't do anything. Okay, we live. But I don't have an answer to this one. 13 HP. Still don't have an answer to it. With ascends, this isn't enough. I would need to ascend this one all the way to the top, or this one all the way to the top. It's not really doable. Hey, we live. Does this help? You do have a 3 times multi-attack. Giving you Rage 4 adds a lot of damage. I I need the double ascend. That's the only path I see. 6 damage. You do 6 damage. I can hit you once with the pyre. As long as you don't go up as well. You are going to go up as well. Six times 3. Another 24 damage. 34, 44. I have to kill you though. I can't send you up with anything. That's not enough. That wasn't it. We needed 2 ascends. Heal to full, switch your HP. Wow. That actually does it. You and you die. You go up, but you don't do anything. I take 6 damage. I kill you. Start to ascend who? I'm going to get my other ascend next turn. This is going to use 2 of my energy. Nobody has Ember Drain because I sent you up. I would like you up in front of probably this. You don't do as much damage. If I could enhance you somehow, you would do crazy damage. Can ping this, but why? I think we just leave it as a 0 cost in case I draw back around to it. Probably should have brought that one up. This is good. Sure. Rolling into a solution that I didn't even know was a solution. Very interesting. I did not get my other ascend. Next turn, I will have 2 ascends. I get to decide which 2 units I want. Could be this, or it could be this. Probably the melee weakness. Resolve, you gain more damage. My champion could use the extra damage from this. You could use some armor. Use a heal. Use a ping. Use that. Okay, you're a 0 cost. Hold over ascend. Oh, I've already got the kill. Stop playing cards once I've got the kill. Let my computer think about it. It's just showing you how awesome this unit is. We just wanted to highlight it. Slow motion, magic power +3. Magic power +3. Yeah. That heals more health. The stings do more. The torches do more. I generate stings. We can take that. It's worth 25 gold. Why? This is a time when I would want that. I would definitely apply that. Either to like this or to my champion. Or even to this thing. Or even to the rail beater. Ooh. But how do you get the energy to play this stupid thing? Ascend a unit, apply dazed 4. Yes. Draw +1 each turn. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't like that this costs 2. Permafrost, rooted 1. Draw +1 next turn. I think we can make that work. I do have a lot of units. This card is very good because I have multi-attacks. Healing is very good. I don't have ways to stop things from getting to my pyre. Give me this. Give me this. How does that work with X cost cards? I assume that just makes Inflame free. I would pay 25 gold for you. Well, 75 gold? I don't know if I would have paid 75. But it was 50 to see you and then 25 to take you. I'm really tempted to do this. I do need to get regen going on you. Also tempted to do this. I like that that one's permafrost. That's also tempting, but it's not holdover or anything. I'm leaning towards this. Let's do it. I don't think it was amazing, but it was a thing. The torches do slightly more damage here. Goodbye, Train Steward. As much as I want to be brave, I have 7 pyre health. And I don't have much use for the gold. I have some use. Not much. Ascend a unit, apply daze 2. Bet neither of you have slays, but that's okay. We have lots of space. Ooh, I can also get you down. Sweep slay. That's a little bit scary. This thing's damage is a little bit scary. Huh. Pyre is very weak. I think I have to build up on the top floor, so I can't. I need a tank up there. I could leave as long as I have room for the tank. Then we're fine. Tank takes up 3 spaces. End the turn. Still dazed, not dead. Got an ascend. Not super helpful, but a little bit helpful. Could send you up dazed. Oh, you're dazed for a while. I forgot, I get extra days. That makes it very tempting to just send you up, or to send you up. You're wasting your attack, wasting your attack. Oh. Good torch. Can also just draw cards. And see what I get. Wasn't the best. At all. Where is my stupid tank? Could swap your stats. Hold over ascend. Would solve this. You're a sweep unit. That solves that one. I don't have to kill it on this floor. I could ascend you. Problem with this card is it doesn't get me more energy. Dazed for 2 turns. That unit is a concern. That unit is less of a concern. You're dead. You're dead. You do nothing, you do nothing, and they're both dead. These are a little bit of a pain. You're permafrost. But I would like to draw back around that. Could ping this. End the turn. lot of things here. Close to drawing back around. Gonna send you, but we're close to the end. Gonna send both of you. I think that's the play. Don't have any heals on you. These aren't going to get drawn back around too, probably. We'll see. Sweep plus lifesteal. I do want to ascend you, not now, but soon. Next turn. We did get a big heal. That's helpful. Armor's helpful. I think this one first. Because of that melee weakness, it might actually be these to my champion instead of these to the 4x one. I don't know if melee weakness is per hit or not. I'm not sure how that works. You get sacrificed, so these stings don't do a ton. I guess you do 10 damage, you only heal 9. They do plenty. Goodbye. So we're getting to heal a bit. Hey, look at that. We're finally starting to heal you some. I meant to ascend you. Did not get to do that. That should win this for me. I've already won it. End the turn. That was scary. Not a good sign how close that came. That one's good. Endless. Consumed spell card. That's a consumed spell card. This is also a consumed spell card. These ones are good consumed cards to get back. I think I want you. Healing spells cost -1. Actually kind of good. And he's a large stone. I had healing spells that I couldn't afford to play some of the times. Also, these do extra health. This one's just good. This one's okay. All three of these seem okay. With my pyre health, what it is, I think that's the win. But the sting spells could have been really good. That's a lot of card draw. Okay. I want the pyre health, but this is so much good stuff. Yes. Yes. This is a really tough call now that I have an endless imp I did take it. That could heal me forever. Slay would also be really nice with multi-hit units. We don't need Pyre health. We're just not going to take any damage. It's too late for this. The Pyre can't be the thing to do the damage. I'm about to spend all my money. The problem is, I can't even afford to play this Purge card. But maybe I'll be able to. Maybe I should pay to remove a card? We're playing this so risky. But the potential... Oh god. The potential is there. Swapping your stats is really scary. Building on the bottom floor is a little bit scary. Giving you this very helpful. We kill them both if I swap the stats, but how do I keep you alive? I don't know. I would like to ascend. Could ascend you. Okay, I do have a holdover. You gain armor, which is a pain. That's a huge pain. Could build you up top. You're not a bad unit to have in the second position. Your daze wears off. You are rooted. Damage. Oh. got my holdover ascend. I got my big ascend. Big dazed ascend. You get slays, your damage goes up. You die, you die. That's generally how that works. I don't have much energy, and I have to play this one. Need room for my tank. This thing would be rooted once it gets to the top. This is like the worst puzzle ever. Problem is, I can't place this down on the same floor as you unless you're dazed. You would solo kill that. Getting a kill here, that's okay. You have a multi-attack, so that's good. More than okay. You're not killing the back unit. You would kill the back unit. But I'd rather you be built further up. I don't think the 2 damage is... Maybe it's worth it. Because it's also... the sweep unit. That was the whole... reason that I couldn't just put that down. Right, I understand. Okay, my tank is going to give me Ember Drain. Don't care, it has to go out front. Even though I never heal it. Now we're gonna heal it. A little bit, tiny bit. You're currently both dying. That's not good, that's bad. This gives 5 armor. That would bring you to 9 HP. That's not enough. It would bring you to 9 HP. That's not enough. Of the 2 of you, I care more about you. Goodbye, Animus of Will. I'm trying to build too many units at once. I could ascend one of the enemies and give armor to my unit. And that would technically work. I still have 4 waves remaining. It's scary. It's very scary. You don't die yet. You live. You do a whole bunch of damage. You get the kill. That's helpful. You get some spikes and some HP. Top unit is rooted and dazed, so it dies. Kind of in the same place as before, except now, if I cast a spell on this floor, it raises the price of my other spells. Okay, the only one who really wants regen is you. think that Animus of Will is just going to die. I don't see a way to save both of you. You have 12 HP. 2 of these are coming up. They're doing 10 damage. You gain Rage 2 when you kill. You are going to get the kill. We're going to need the armor on you. Unless I ascend you, but I have to ascend this guy. Could place a train steward. No, I can't, because I have to play this. I think the armor goes to you. But I could get 2 ascends. That becomes expensive. Did not get 2 ascends. Nothing's dying up here. You're fine. I would like to ping you. You would be dying to the sweep. We're going to ascend you. We're still fine up here. The melee weakness is getting wasted by the Wildwood Custodian. I think it could be worth pinging the Wildwood Custodian to change that. But not when this is up here. Oh. The train steward would die, but it would die to you. Let's go. Casting a spell raises the cost of all other spells. Do have things I would like back from the consume pile. Do have 2 ascends. You're not currently dying. You are rooted. You're currently doing a lot of damage to my very weak units. Could ascend you. I'm very confused why that didn't ascend him. Okay. I mean, it works. Just confused. We're gonna raise the price of this torch. Fine with you dying. Could ascend you. Gives me one last turn. Sending you is pretty good right now. Except that gives me one less of this. What consume card did I get back? Oh, I get it when I play this. Summon. Okay. Actually. Rooted does very little. Do think it's worth it to ping my unit. Give you armor. Rooted 1 doesn't do much for me. How much do I care about this holdover? Apply 2 stun to you. A little bit. That should still count as you dying, right? +1 draw next turn. Immune. That's fine. Okay. Still get the ping. If I want it. Probably do. Ooh, that's a big Ascend taste. Definitely want that. We have so much regen going on you. A crazy amount. Do think it's this. And then I think it's that. Dazed 4. Lots of thinking on the part of the computer. 100 gold and... Permafrost Rail Spike. The only thing is, my imp might draw this back for me, which maybe isn't the worst, but also probably isn't the best. Maybe it's okay. Double the rage doesn't do a whole lot. I think it's this. More energy is sounding pretty good. I completely forgot that I had this spirit anvil. More room on the floor would actually help a lot. But so would more energy, because then I can afford to do all the things that I'm trying to do. Ah, I need the pyre health. I would like the free artifact. Let's see if this is a slay. Multi-strike 4 or slay +10. But this also gets me up to 75 instead of 30. But, I do have 2 of these, which are insane. Plus 50 damage instead of plus 30 damage. I think it's this. I think it's this. This costs 25. Gets me an extra 10 gold. That's a great deal. This becomes much more playable But if I play this now, it reduces the cost of all my 1-cost spells. Not that I'll remember that. Permafrost Hidden Passage. No, but it's tempting. I don't think it's worth paying for. Enter with spikes 5. No. My units are very fragile. Do lots of damage, kind of, but we have no defense at all. Would like to do this. I probably play you first. I'm gonna play you here. There's a good chance we get Ascends. That did lower this one's cost to 0. Just for this turn. That's pretty awesome. That would make it easier for you to get Slays. Did not get the Ascends. $33 times 3. You do 60 damage. You have a lot of HP. We're always playing that. Cool. Not doing enough to get the Slay. Holy crap, this thing does a ton of damage. That does a scary amount of damage. If I ensnare you, you would stay in front. That does not answer how I deal with these. This one, it might be possible. This one's very tough to deal with. I plan on just ascending you, basically. Guess. I could get this back, which is surprisingly helpful. Maybe not surprising, but... Now I have to choose between regen, which is really good and necessary, and it might be my only way to survive these, or drawing more cards, which is also really good. And making them permanently cost less. This is permafrost. I could hold this back. It would be in the front. I think that's more important than the gold. Why do I think they get dazed up here? They only get rooted. Huh. Okay. You're currently dying. You're not currently killing him. Good. Could I get a kill with this? Maybe. Could I do a big dazed? Yes. You attack into that. You attack into that once and die. Huh. Find all of this very tricky. 0 cost to send. $12 damage is just... No, it's way short of killing you. Do want this to die. I do want to play you, even though I don't have a spell yet. This floor is super scary to me. It's got a lot of slay potential for my champion. Not my concern at the moment. Kind of is. You have damage shields, and you would actually get him a slay. Don't get to play this. Could play the imp. Ascending one of these dazed. Pretty tempting. Okay. How much room do we have up here? None. You're currently dying. That is a problem. You're dazed. You're not the reason he's dying. Dying to this. Could draw into a solution for that. You're not dying. You do 10 damage to that. You get a slay. You get a slay on that. Deals 5 damage to you. Damage shield, damage shield. 5 damage. 5 damage when you die, 10 damage. Could save another 5 HP by playing this. It's 5 armor save me. Think I need a regen and 5 armor, or to swap his stats. Swapping his stats is really scary. 5 armor saves. Wow. Zero. Think we just let you go then. Did get my ascend back. I should have known that that was coming. There is the swap. 15 health. Yes, that helps. Getting a kill. You're getting a kill. But if I send you up, you get 2 kills. I don't know if you do get 2 kills. Get can also swap this one. Okay, now you would get 2 kills. No need to ping this for damage. I would like you out in front, because you do the melee weakness right before my champion. Is it more important to get the slays? Slays are pretty huge. You're all alone. Okay, I've got 3 units and I can't play any of them. This thing's HP is not very good. Don't really want to send you up. And the turn. I could draw a ton of cards. You're already a 0 cost. I would like to play this. I don't know if I need to. My hero's damage is already really good. Don't need more than the 1 ascend, but if I do ascend more, you would be the one getting the kills. Draw 5. You're only going to get to draw 2. Hey, regen's good. Too bad my imp is over here. Now I want the endless imp very badly. Okay, you're not doing anything. You're break even. Champion's health is very scary, but wow, his damage is good. That slay trigger wasn't going to my champion anyways. $160 gold right now. All of these cost 0. That's pretty perfect. Gets me 1 less turn. But we've already got the kill. Is there anything that gets me a long-term benefit? No. End the turn. Okay, we've got 1 more ring. We can do this. It's the Seraph. Cleanse all units of effects which don't benefit. That shouldn't get rid of my damage numbers from slays. It should get rid of my spikes. This one's pretty good right now. This one's expensive, but it's dazed 6. doubt I get to play it. We're taking it. Big heal, holdover, health and regen if I had the energy for it. Give me that one. Too much to think about. I have 390 money. Remove 2 cards, get some pyre health, get some gold, go to here. Can I afford 2 trinkets? I don't believe so. I do have spells I could upgrade. Card removal is good, pyre health is good. This doesn't seem amazing. Pyre gets plus 40 health. Could help me while I'm getting situated. This can reduce all the other... No. Consume or just remove a card? Goodbye, train steward. Goodbye. Okay, so I have too many units that I'm not actually able to get up to the top floor. We have a bunch of HP. But keeping Seraph split between multiple floors, if I'm not doing enough damage to really do damage to it. And I can get slays. It's just really tough. This thing will be attacking into you. Oh. Could ensnare one of these. Could also ensnare you. I don't think you can ensnare you. I think you're immune to it. Could ensnare the tank. You would go to the back. Oh. Would like you in front of my champion. I screwed that up a bit. Didn't have to place you yet. Wow, yeah. You've got a lot of health at least. Trying to think how I get slays. Could apply a ton of days to you and just keep doing that. I don't think that's the play. Really want you to get slays if my champion can't. This very tempting, but I can't. Divine Mother doesn't matter much. Getting lots of regen on you is important. My Endless Imp could draw that, but it might draw this. But it should get to draw over and over. I thought I had my holdover Ascend. That's a small problem. How are we doing up here? Not great. The spikes don't count as slays. 15. You have a sweep attack. I thought I had my Ascend. Really did. I think I'm in trouble now. This thing would get a ton of damage to him. I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I have big heals for you, but that's not enough, especially because you're going to remove the spikes. I think I've lost. Wow. If I had room to place this, that would at least help. Could keep you alive. I would have to use both of these to keep you alive. All of their deaths are going into this stupid thing. My spells will cost 0 once I play this. Spells in hand. Do I want you? Not really, but +1 draw. Maybe I get the Ascend. Not getting an Ascend. You're getting a Slay finally. 1 Slay. Which is significant. This would help you get future Slays. You're almost dead. helps, but not enough. The regen is very low. You remove the regen and the spikes and the rage. You're a sweep unit. That's a little bit scary. This is scary. If I swap your stuff, still doesn't save you. How does that work with rage? Would you just instantly die? Guessing you would. I don't want this card to be consumed because I have my Endless Imp, otherwise I would play that just for fun. I have Ember Drain on everyone up there. I'm screwed. I didn't even see the Ember Drain effect. You're currently dying. 10, 10, 15. I'd like to keep you alive. I'd also like to keep my Pyre alive. So as much as I would like to play this stupid imp, there's a chance that it would give me this, or this. Also a chance that it gives this, which would be a lose. This which would be a lose. This keeps me alive. This keeps me alive. This would also give my Pyre more health. This would give you more regen and more spikes, but it's going to get removed by the Seraph, which is going to come right back up to the top floor because I didn't put a unit down on a different floor. Pyre takes 30. I lose. Not right now, but I mean, I don't win this fight. Short of drawing back around to more units that do something amazing for me. I do have some stuff here. Ascend you. Pyre would only get hit for 4. For 8. Math is hard. You're only dazed for 2. I was thinking it would be dazed 3 for some reason. I don't know why. Why are we doing 12? You're doing 12 damage to this one. You being in the back is stupid. Instead of that, you could kill this. We'll have a holdover. And we have to ping this bottom one. Good thing my Pyre had a lot of health. You're dying again. You're always dying. Not what I was looking for. You're doing 20 damage, even if I have to ascend one of them. To keep you alive. 81 times 3. Yeah. Not enough. Feels like it should be. You're dying. You have a couple torches. If I could do enough damage to this one, you could kill it with one hit. Your damage is going to be 91 times 3. Still wouldn't be enough for you to kill that, but you could kill it. I think it's possible that we could kill both of these if I can defend you enough. Maybe I can, or else I just go for this, because I know that I need to do that. Do this. If I get 2 slays, that would be nice. And if I could stop sending things up to damage my pyre. You're currently dying. Don't like that. This is a big daze, at least. I think I need the time, even though sending you up dazed would be good. You would be very helpful. Holy crap, you would be helpful. Got my torch back. Not what I was hoping for. Like to keep you alive very much. I will have the holdover ascend for this. Why doesn't it go up? Because it was rooted. I understand. You live. You die. You die. Interesting. You live with 1 HP. That's barely living. That would kill you. You would stay alive. If I ping this for 25, you would actually kill it. You would not kill it. I am bad at math. Let's assume that I can easily kill that. Sending you saves me a lot. Sending you with days 4 could win me the game. Holy crap, you're almost dead. I would like to ascend you with dazed 4 right now, but if I did that, Does it just end the turn? Don't think it does. It would make you disappear. That's the only... I need to play this first, but this makes that cost 0. Play this. This makes everything except for this cost 0. We get another turn. Swapping stats would heal you a bit. Swapping stats would heal you a bit. You're attacking into 3 spikes. You're attacking him for 0. Or you're attacking for 10. Don't think this sting here does anything for me. Maybe it does because I'm not killing this back unit currently. Can I keep you alive? Why do I want to keep you alive? Because without that, I don't have a tank. I need you to go up. You know that much. I think you dying matters. This is a heal. Why would I heal it? I'm gonna swap its stats, which could do. Send you up. You're taking 134 damage after this one dies. That means you're getting hit with one of these hits, but one of them is going to this. You will die if I send this up. Do I want to hold over that? Not really. It was rooted, so it doesn't go up. Don't get to play my Endless Imp, but he's coming back to my hand. I also get a holdover Ascend that I don't want. This is bad. This is very bad. You only do 30 damage per turn. God, big heal after swapping. Could do the big heal to you. This one does big damage because of the melee weakness, I would think. Or maybe not. You're doing 77. You kill this, which gets you 1 slay, which is only worth 2. That's not enough. You go up. 1188. We're not even close. 1, 2, 3. Fine. The problem is that my hero is too far forward. Definitely one of the problems. And he dies right away. Still 1188. 1218. 1242. That's just because the spikes do a little bit more. I lose. Ah, this game. That one was completely winnable. Still my favorite challenge so far. Alright. That does it for this video. Next time we're winning. We're doing it, and maybe I'll play a little bit quicker. We'll see. Maybe not. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.